Hey guys, so we're just gonna get into it. So for primer, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Master Primer. This is their Blur and Illuminate. I do know that they came out with some new ones, but we're just gonna use this stuff today. We are going to be getting ready for New Year's Eve. So this is gonna be a New Year's Eve look. We wanna be blur those pores up, and we wanna be illuminating on the skin. Definitely one of those times of years where everybody wants to stay up past midnight and just be like chilling out at a New Year's Eve party or out with your significant other. And I just want to have really glowy skin. So I'm definitely using this one. This is a primer I've really come to love, and it's at the drugstore. So definitely one of my favorites. All right, so we are blurred and illuminated on the face. Just put it down the neck a little bit. So the next thing I want to use is, haven't used this foundation in a really long time, so I thought I would whip it out. And I do like the finish in this one. There's so many foundations in my foundation drawer that I just haven't used this in a while. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Oil-Free Foundation. This is the shade Ivory. I think this retails for $39 to $40 on Ulta. So I'm gonna put this on my Y6 because I kind of got tired of doing beauty blenders. I am very religiously when it comes to cleaning my beauty blenders and stuff. And because I've been off for the last 12 days and my skin has just hated me. I've been doing so many videos and stuff that it's just hated me, and it's been breaking out really bad. So yeah, I just don't know what to do with that. So it's just been breaking out really bad. So definitely trying to maintain my face has been really hard. So it's definitely full coverage. You can build it up as much as you want. It's just per person's preference. So I definitely do like that. Dragging it down. So I'm definitely gonna have to build up on the red pigment spot. As you guys can see, you can still see a little outline. I also have some blemishes on this side that need to be worked on. And over here. So I put 3 pumps on this. So I'm just gonna put 1 more pump. And I'm just gonna like pat it on the areas where I want a little bit more coverage. Okay, next I'm going to take we're going to take a foundation brush because I'm going to do concealer, and my concealer is a little different. Now with my MAC concealer, this is the Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15. I'm just going to take a little bit on this brush and get it out without pumping too much on. There we go. I'm just going to put it on this brush, and I'm just going to tap it lightly in. And I only did 1 pump, and you can tell that you don't really need a whole lot. And I'm going to put it on the lid as well to kind of get that set face. And that is, I'm actually going to set this with some new setting powder. So definitely brightened up the face a whole lot, which is what I wanted. Okay, so now for setting powder, or for setting the eyes, I'm going to go into this LA Colors Pressed Powder. This is in the shade Fair. This is a new one. I actually got this from my boyfriend for Christmas. He got me some makeup. Family always gets me makeup for Christmas, or gift cards. I got gift cards for Sephora. I'm just waiting until I get paid on Friday so I can go shop like a crazy person. So I definitely want to do that. I'm going to go into this LA Colors pressed powder. Basically what I'm doing is I'm going to take a, let's go with you. You're a very good brush. We're going to take this crown, oh my God, this crown brush. I'm just going to go into this really nice, and we're just going to set the eyes real quick. And we're going to set the under eyes as well. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. So there's no creasing. It's a long wear pressed powder, so I definitely want to have this in so there's no creasing, and we're good to go. Definitely like this. This is fair. This is a mineral pressed powder, so definitely new packaging by LA Colors. I'm starting to really like their stuff they're coming out with. They also gave me an my brother's boyfriend also got me an LA Colors strobing illuminating primer. So we will see what this is all about. This is illuminating primer. The packaging is very different than what I'm used to. It's very new. So I'm gonna go in. It's very creamy. Oh, look at that pigment, guys. Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty champagne-y color, guys. Oh, so pretty. And then he got me this Milani one. This is Strobe Light. This is a Milani one. This is another champagne color as well. I've been trying to get into the champagne colors. So he did a really good job of kind of getting me some of the things I wanted. He was on a budget, and I told him anything LA Colors or Milani, and he got me something I wanted. So that's always good. So now that the eyes are done, I'm going to start focusing on the contour and the blush. So one of the blushes I really love using is the Flower Beauty Peach, called Peach Primrose. I can't talk today at all. So sad. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm just going to go in and on the cheeks. A lot of people do their bronzer first and then their blush. I do my blush sometimes first, but the way people want to do it is the way people want to do it. I'm going to take my bronzer, and I'm going to take the contour palette by Wet n Wild, and I haven't hit pan on this yet, so I'm kind of like still wondering why I haven't. So I'm going to go in circular motions, very light with the contour. Definitely very light. Wanted a very light hand with the contour. What else are we gonna do? And then we're gonna go into the eyes. I'm using my mirror down here. So the eyes, I'm gonna use this new Ace Beauty palette. I got this in my BoxyCharm, I think in November. I'm remembering, I used it once time before, but these colors are so beautiful. I really wanna use them. So we're just gonna go into this. I did use this once before, but I haven't used it with you guys on camera. So we're just gonna go into it. So the first round one right here, because I cannot say some of these names, and no mirror, which is kind of a buff. So I'm just gonna try and use the mirror down here. And hopefully you guys can see me going in window wiper motions. This is like a skin color, so it's definitely not gonna be very pigmented, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a skin color, so we're just gonna put this in the crease and all over the eyelid, kind of make it our base. And then the next color I'm gonna go into is this one called Cinnamon, very lightly. And I'm gonna put this in the crease. Okay, now that I have that, I'm gonna go in with a deeper color. I'm gonna go into this Poppy right here, just to deepen out the outer V.
So definitely like that. There's a little bit of fallout, but not too bad.
The lower lash line, I think I'm gonna use Clove, which is this light peach shade. And take a smudging brush by BH Cosmetics. This is their 8-1. I'm just gonna go underneath the lower lash line with this. Definitely like that. And then for the entire lid, I think I'm just gonna use this color called Jasmine. It's so pretty, so smooth. I'm just gonna put this all over the lid, my finger.
Oh, that is such a pretty color.
Ooh, love it, so pretty. I go into my CoverGirl healthy powder, Vitalist healthy powder. I guess that's what it's called. Without breaking my nail. I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna put this all over the face. This is one of my favorite drugstore powders. This is in the shade Buff Beige. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. And doesn't smell weird, so. We're just gonna set the face because basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my R31 by Morphe. It's gonna go into it very lightly. Oh my god, that is so much highlight. Okay, so just tap it like that. I'm gonna put it in the brow bone a little bit. And we're just gonna just dance it in there. I'm gonna do the bridge of the nose. We're gonna do Cupid's bow. So it looks very wet. It's very pretty, very blinding. Definitely. This is Store-Bought Illuminate called Champagne. I think this is around $5. I can't remember. He didn't tell me. It looks like it's so wet, which is really cute. So for the inner corner of the eye, I think I'm gonna use this Milani one. Because we're testing out new makeup. So I'm gonna just take a small little brush. We're gonna go into the top and we're just gonna put this in the corner of the eye. Bam, done. It's really pretty and it looks really illuminating. All right. I'm gonna do my lips, mascara, and eyeliner off camera, and I will be right back with the final look. This is the final look. I went with some BH Cosmetics eyeliner. I just did a line. I didn't do a wing. And then for lashes, I used the Maybelline The Falsies eyelash mascara. And then for the lips, I did an oldie that I haven't used in a while. This is the Jeffree Star I'm Shook by him. So I definitely really love this. I definitely went a little bit with the vampier lip than with bold eyes. I wanted the lips to be more like dramatic coming around because I always like having a dramatic lip, and I thought I would do a dramatic lip. So this is what I'm gonna wear for New Year's Eve 2018. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you think. And as always, please subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like doing about makeup. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.